What is going on, everybody? We're going to do a little late night Lego building. Got a couple small sets. I don't know if I build them both. Might just build one and see what happens. We got the city police car, and we got RF-40. So we'll see. So we'll see what happens. What's going on in Kittenville? I got some invites sent out. Hopefully some people join. Because Lord knows nobody joined last night. Well, Bama joined. Ooh, Bubba, gonna just be listening. Going back room to the floor. Oh. Kittenville's getting the kiddos to bed. I'm Winterbreaker. Carl. How y'all doing? Oh, the instruction book's bigger than a box. Kittenville said, hey, Carl, yours will be headed out in the morning. Uh-oh. Somebody ordering some parts. What's everybody up to? Anybody doing anything interesting?
Really? I just put it up.
Yeah, it sounds like Eric and Charlie are fighting over French fries. That's always nice. Ooh, Carl's building the corner garage. Nice build. I gotta pack some of these cars up. I had them from Jackson, but he's gonna destroy them. Oh boy. Here comes Jackson, and I guarantee he don't have no clothes. Carlos got email from Lego that Minions and other orders shipped. We are going. I shipped Haley's Minions out today. So she should have sent it priority. So she should have hers Wednesday. So hopefully we are good to build Minions on Thursday. Kitten Bill says, Carl, do you have 3 copies of the Corner Garage? Yes, this is Hoosier's channel. Go big or go home. Carl or Kittenville, I use 4 copies. I need to break down. About the dang on bookstore. Y'all can't tell I don't like that set, do you? Leaving the other one sealed so he could sell it one day. Might not be a bad idea. But then you'll look at it laying on the shelf and you go, oh man, I need to make it bigger. I gotta open it. Uh-oh. Shiny says I need $900. For what? Do I want to know? For a cafe corner? Brick build it, man. Don't buy it all at once. Or don't order it all at once. Figure out the expensive. Figure out the expensive parts. Knock a few of them out here and a few of them out there. I never built it. The one I bought was already put together. I don't know if it's got a bunch of common parts in it. I know those dark red. Those dark red slopes make it expensive.
You don't need that light on, Jay.
I'm going to mute. All right, Carl, take it easy, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Thought we was gonna have a streak in Jackson.
So cute, right? So cute.
Woohoo, Haley will be joining in a few. And drop down to 4 people. What's up with that?
That was the blueprint. That was
Dang, now we're down to 3. That's almost scary.
That's boat like that.
All right. I'm glad I don't have to mute anymore. And it makes me wonder, is there somebody else streaming? I know I started kind of late, but wow. Down to 2 people watching. Nick streaming? I didn't know Nick was streaming or gonna stream. Dude, Jude. Where you been, buddy? I was starting to think y'all didn't like me anymore. Oh, is Ghost Freaking talking? That one don't count. I mean, it does, but it don't. Bum, 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 bum. Jackson's watching Minions. Dude, Jude, what are you up to tonight, buddy? Joey, I know Blaze still ain't streaming. Is Joey still streaming? Nope. I messed it up. Not building anything tonight, dude, Jude? Nope, not a thing. Oh, I lost the wheel. Yeah, I was bored, so I thought, well, I'll start streaming. To be honest with y'all, this really ain't helping. Ain't no. Winter Bricker's been sorting. cool little police car build. I might have to get a couple more of those. Update the police cars in the city. I don't know if I want to build this other set or not. I haven't heard anything from Chris in a couple nights. I mean, I talked to him yesterday afternoon when I did my stream, but he may be going. He might went back to work today. Oh, if he did go back to work today. We probably won't see him for a while. He's on. He went on strike here recently, and I think he worked. When I went back to work, he worked 5-6 weeks straight, 6-7 day weeks, 12, 14-hour days. What's going on, Haley? Winterbreaker says that's a shame. I enjoyed him needling you. Yeah. I was kind of hoping he would be here. I want to discuss the layout. Unfortunately, if we do that, yeah, I seen them, but don't you gotta have a green screen? I don't. I don't have a green screen. Yeah, it was smart. Anybody look into it and see what they cost? Yeah, Julian was messing with it one night on StreamYard. Oh, they're free. We're gonna have to play with that maybe this weekend. Haley likes the Benny and Pirates one, the city one. I mean, I know it's a police station, but I'm a city guy, so. The Dino Museum. There are 8 in total. I just seen a post that Iceberg posted about the virtual brick world. I guess one of the rooms is going to be about trains. A train roundtable discussion. That'd be worth $5 to get in on. Maybe. I'm fading fast, guys. I know what I was going to do today. I was going to ride by and see if my madhouse opened. Forgot all about it. I had it got quiet in the chat, so she must be loading up computer. The computer. Yeah, I would open up too. Winter Bricker. Only bad thing is I got all that stuff that I need for meals, so might not be nothing I need for a while that they would have. Oh boy, we're up to 9. Let's have a roll call in the chat. So let's see who's here. I don't know who the lurkers are. Oh, I still haven't heard from Somniac. Man, Brick said, "Hey, I be lurking. Nothing wrong with that, man." Dude, Jude's here. Haley's still looking. Yeah, that worries me. I haven't seen or heard anything from Somniac in a while, and I even sent him a text message. All right, I'm going to mute this real quick. I'm going to log in to golf. What's going on, Haley?
Hey, Hoosier. Hey, everybody.
So I just logged in to golf. Somniac ain't been on golf play, and now I'm really worried.
Where is he?
Winter Bricker says, "That's 4. What about the other 5? Well, one of them's probably me, and one of them's probably Haley, but she typed in the chat, so.
Oh, I'm not watching it anymore.
Haley, what you been up to?
Ooh, not much.
MJ's here, but building pirate stuff.
Ooh. So what were you going to work on tonight?
I built a little police car. I was just sitting here bored, didn't have nothing to do.
Yeah.
I figured I'd stream for a little while.
There you go. No, yeah, I had when we got the new washer delivered Thursday, I had to I had to tear apart the city and shove it to the side to move that section out.
Oh, wow.
And I forgot that I connected all the buildings and all the lights and everything's all connected because I was testing the lights. I was like, gosh dang it. So I had to get up on the table and sit there and disconnect every single building, all the road plates. And the board that they're sitting on, we haven't cut in half. So I have to take the whole board out. So I have to take everything off that table.
Wow.
So it's like a 9 foot section. It's really very annoying.
So my original mailman was back to work today.
Oh, good.
So your package did go out. I sent it priority, so probably Wednesday, but I'm going to guess Thursday.
Yeah. Yeah, no worries.
Should have minions in time to build on Thursday.
Yay. You put the other set in the box too?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Put both of them in there. You're good to go. I did start the other half of the pond yesterday. I'm gonna have to go to Bricks and Pieces and order them other wedges. I got the rights. I got to get some of the lefts. I can probably order.
It's all right.
I can probably order a few off Bricklink to get me by to finish the pond. It might be what I do.
Yeah, it's been a good part of the afternoon outside. Just pulling all the weeds out of the garden, and I went out there to pull out the plants that were kind of small in the sections, and I went out there and realized all the small plants grew. Now they're big, so I can't figure out which ones to pull for spacing. So I went over to my neighbors because I know some of them like to do vegetable gardens too, and asked them, it's like, hey, do you want some plants that are already 4 weeks started and they're big? So I
Yeah,
was just pulling them and throwing them away.
I think Nathan would end up losing 4 plants because of the freeze the other night.
Yeah, I was curious about that.
We covered them up, but a couple of them worked today, and I was watching the news, and they were talking about it, and the weather guy said it really didn't matter if you covered them up. Said it got cold enough that it could still, I guess, penetrate through whatever you had them covered up with.
Yeah.
But the good news is they've only been in the ground a week, so it's not losing very much.
Yeah, the tomatoes were a new thing to grow this year. So I took the whole packet of seeds and threw them down. So they finally came up, and they seem to be doing okay, but the squash have gone crazy. So I'm gonna go out there with the tomato cages tomorrow and put them around there and convince them to grow up. So I was looking up stuff to people suggested to do for squash to keep them from growing on the ground, and people are like, "Oh, you put them in tomato cages and make the leaves go up." I'm like, okay, we'll try that.
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Well, because I got material to make a trellis for the cucumbers. So that's another project this week.
Man, I hate Mondays. They just take so much out of me. I was doing good when I started the stream. Now I'm ready for bed.
I did try to get on the Minecraft earlier today.
I haven't played in several days.
It was very very entertaining.
Was anybody on there?
I think Chris had gotten on.
Oh, so you got it to work.
Yeah, he was there for probably the last 30 minutes that I was on. 'Cause I ventured out from where his house in the woods is, and I went north, and I think I just hit 20,000 blocks away.
Oh wow.
So I found a bunch of villages. I found a treasure, a really complete pirate ship, and a bunch of different villages. So I took pictures of where they're all at.
Well, that's probably what he's doing now. Probably ain't seeing him. I can play Minecraft in the bedroom now.
Uh-huh.
I forgot about that. The joys of the Switch.
You can play anywhere.
Hey, Erica, did you set up my Switch account?
Yeah, I set it up though. My skeleton. It's literally called Hoosier, but you have a code you have to send them, and they have to enter it if they want to play with you. And then they'll become your friend, and then they can like join you in games and stuff. It's really simple.
I don't think I have to do all that on the Switch, maybe?
Yeah.
Or I just do the Xbox app?
Yeah, we can. No, this. Well, when you log in with Minecraft, you can sign in with your Xbox account on the home screen of the Minecraft page. A screen's going to pop up with a code, and you have to go to the website and log in and enter the code, and it'll register the device with your account. That way, you can play with all the friends.
I might play. I sign off here in a few minutes. I might try to see if I can get that to work.
Yeah, that one's pretty easy. Sometimes you have to, it'll log you out and you have to do the code thing, but it's pretty self-explanatory. So it's not too complicated. Only bad part, since you're not on the Xbox, you'll have to use the Xbox app to be able to do the chatting. But that's very simple too.
Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna make my own Xbox account too. That way I get away from Nate's.
What? All his friends?
Yeah.
I thought you guys were all best buddies now.
Oh yeah. Oh, I need to catch Chris before he goes back to work, because I know it's coming. But when he goes back to work, we're not going to see him for a while. I see you too, Jackson. Oh, I turned the camera off.
Yeesh. The ice The ice
Yeah, I built a police car.
What are you doing?
Why ain't you asleep, buddy? You watching Minions?
He's getting all ready for Thursday.
You watching Rabbit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think it's about time for you to go lay down, buddy.
Never stay up all night. Energy. Run to 3 a.m.
He wouldn't have no problem doing that. All right, buddy. Go back in the living room. Leave the fire truck. Nice truck.
Fire truck.
Go back in the living room. Come on, dude. Skedaddle.
Hey, what mean you bad guy?
You don't need a bad guy. You always want a bad guy.
Yeah. Me.
All right, take the drone and go.
Well, the good guys are too busy. You gotta pick up the bad guy.
What?
Maybe that way he can keep an eye on the bad guy.
Yeah.
Go. Nobody home.
All right, buddy. Go watch your show.
Go.
Dude, you're killing me. All right, I think I'm clear.
Jackson.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find out from Chris. I know Chris is gonna run an inner loop. 'Cause I got thinking about it last night, and it's gonna be an awful big layout. Just have one train running around.
Yep.
I want to figure out how we're going to set up and where his inner loop is going to go. Seeing if maybe I can tie into it.
You good, Jack. Yeah, you good, Jack. You good. You good, Jack.
All right.
Yeah, you good, Jack. Good.
And I know he bought some of that other 3D printed track, like we're using the R88.
Yeah.
I think he bought some of the next one down. I want to find out if you make a full loop, if there's any, being 6 wide, if there's any room for straight track in the middle of it. You know, that way, if it's not possible to tie into him, I can still run a second loop and be able to cross my road plates with it. But we'll see what happens.
Yeah, because I know. Because I'm at where I'm at. I'm at the point where we can either go one way or the other with the curve. So
Yeah, I mean, I guess the main thing, we just need to figure out who's going where. Because I got a curve, so I can go build from both directions. You broke it, buddy. That one's no good. We try and take them apart.
R72 says Chris in the chat.
It wasn't him then. Who was it then? What did you say?
Welcome, Chris. Where have you been, buddy? What's going on, Zoom? Was your ears burning? He just woke up. Damn, would you stay up all night playing Minecraft or something? How'd you break your sword?
I'm a ball. I really need you a ball.
It was your butt. What'd you do? Sit on
Hold
it?
on, I gotta.
Yep. Zoom. So what is everyone in the chat doing? Hope you're having a good evening.
Dang. Zoom says, wishing I hadn't had a Coke Zero a couple hours ago. Can't sleep. And I drink one of these and go straight to sleep. Oh boy. Almost missed that one.
Woo.
He snuck up on me.
Yeah.
Dude, you got to go sit down because you have no clothes on and you keep running over here.
Freedom! Freedom!
You need juice?
Yeah.
All right, go sit down. I'll get you juice.
Wow. I have it
Okay.
here.
All right. Chris said his head was hurting, so he went to bed. Huh? If you're not going back to bed, Chris, I can end this so you can jump in here and we can discuss layout. Try to get it figured out before you go back to work. Zoom says drinking one of those would make my heart flashlight and explode. They're not that bad. You only got 46 grams of sugar. What, Jackson? What, buddy? You want your blanket? All right. I'll be right back again.
Okie dokie.
Rats. Rat, are you a rat?
I guess.
Oh my god, this is a rat too.
Night, Baba.
Ah,
Broke his sword. I don't know what he was trying to do.
I think he
I
was trying to.
figured he'd break the one that still lights up.
Oh, buddy, what? Get you a new one,
Well, Chris, I have a straight line. Straight line can either turn at both ends.
Chris says, I think it would be helpful if we all sketched out what we could. You want me to draw? No.
Just you can build it in mini brick form.
I'll take a video and just send it to y'all.
I'm going to bed. I'm not doing it.
Huh?
Told her to do schoolwork.
Yeah, right.
I know.
You done.
Hey! You guys are so not supportive of
Because we've been telling you the same thing for weeks. You're almost finished.
I know.
She got a few more days.
She's got a week from Wednesday.
Damn, that sucks.
But the wonderful thing is she gets it all done. She don't have to go back in. She don't have to do nothing else. Like it's all there. Like she's so close to being done.
We grab me a Mountain Dew, please.
She could probably get 90% of it done tonight.
Yeah, right.
I'll think about it, okay?
Literally, she's got.
Oh, she always go back to public school. That's fun
Yeah.
too.
She is next year.
That was my decision. Thank you very much.
She's got
Good night, Fazoom.
12 assignments, and she's done.
I know.
That's it.
One of them,
Just
one of them is
12?
an essay,
Come on, lady, you can do it.
but one of them is an
That's so
essay.
weak, you guys.
I'd at least get all your social studies done. That way, all you got to work on is your essay, and you've got a week to do it.
It went from a Lego stream to a schoolyard stream. We talk about everything.
Oh yeah.
You're a creator with multiple subjects on your channel.
So, Chris, did you hear anything I was asking about your inner loop? Thank you, babe.
You're welcome.
My mom love you.
Not like two.
Yeah.
as we wait patiently for Chris to answer. I'm gonna guess he finished the closet. He was back at Home Depot yesterday buying paint.
Mm.
Erica, give me a piece of paper.
Dad,
I'm
I
gonna,
just got comfortable.
I'm gonna sketch out my layout for Chris.
Just send him a picture.
Like, how am I gonna do that?
Do it on your phone with your pen.
I'm not that smart. You know better than that.
Dad, you got a phone with a pen to not use it?
She does have a point.
I know it.
I use it more than you. I've used it more than you. Just don't open your phone. Just leave it off and then take out the pen. And there should be a black screen and you can write on it. And then don't do anything. But after you're done, press save.
Yeah, I mean, there's a reason you have a pen in your phone. It's not for decoration.
It's so you can click on it, Mom. It's a fidget.
Chris says my second loop doesn't leave my section. It just loops with the train station.
All right.
So that knocks out hooking a second loop up to his. Oh, there it is, Chris. There's my sketch.
All I know is I did not get my art gene from you, Dad. Sorry.
I never claimed to be talented.
I don't know where I got it from, honestly.
Mine is a rectangle with a line in front of it for the train.
Erica doesn't have any graph paper? No.
What do you mean, no? I have two things of it.
Yeah, but it's like tiny, tiny, tiny squares, right?
That's how all graph paper is,
No,
Dad.
you can get bigger squares. I think. I could be wrong.
You're probably wrong.
There's Chad with his ruler.
We need that so bad. I miss that man. I'm gonna try to call him tomorrow.
Good. You send him a message saying, please come back and bring your ruler.
I mean, I guess I can get some paper so I can sketch it out.
More fun to build in Lego form using tiles or using plates.
Yeah, I have to figure out now where I want to run. Where I want to run a second loop.
Are you running a second loop to eat up space, empty space?
I thought about it last night, and I'm thinking, man, it's gonna be a great big old layout to have one train. One train running. I said I knew Chris was going to do one, but I didn't know how big or how far he was going to take his. He said it was only going to go around his train station. So his train station could be 50, 60 plates away from me. Who knows? You never know where it's going to land. You got problems, kid.
Gross.
Battery's still good.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You had to see that, Dad. We don't talk about the bottom of my paint water jar. It gets gross. I'm really sorry.
Chris said the station is dead center of my layout. So yeah, I mean it could be, like I said, it could be several base plates away. So it'd be hard to connect a loop to that. You never know what you're gonna have to cross. I was kind of thinking maybe doing one big train yard section. This is I can do two corners. I just really need to know the amount of plates distance between them. Okay. Dang it. Here, go back on the dang on phone.
What?
Nothing.
I'm sorry. My opinion.
So did we agree on a I guess we're gonna do an island, a whole island, right?
Yes.
Chris wants to know, Haley, do you know how many how many plates long you are?
As of right now, I am. Oh shoot. Right now I'm 26.
There's 26.
Yep.
I don't even. I can't remember.
Oh, shoot. I don't know. I know I'm either right at 30 or right below, right under.
So I was. The layout that I took to Bama. Oh, batteries get low. Was 33 foot long, so you might as well say that was 40 base plates. And I would say what Chris brought was probably was probably 10 or 12 base plates. All right,
Yeah, as of right now, Chris, I'm pretty sure 26. What I've currently done, but I'm still going. So I just need to know if I'm curving or.
do you want a curve, Haley?
I can go either way, but I know I still have another section to do. So I mean, because I have my 2 sections that I can easily make it a curve if need be. So I can always leave it open just in case we get towards Bama showtime and we don't finish as much as we thought we were going to finish. I can easily adjust those 2 to accommodate a curve section.
Chris says I'm currently at 26 minus the curved sections. So my table holds 16. I'm at like 12. No, not even 12. I think I'm at 10 and working on 3 more right as we speak. But I have mine, you know what I mean? So I start working on it again. It won't take long to get going. Chris says, give me a minute, I'll hop on. That makes it so much easier, buddy. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Not that texting and planning isn't fun, but
But yeah, Chris is right. We need to figure out exactly how big we're going to be. Dang, that was a fast minute. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
That was a fast minute.
I thought it was going to take longer for the computer to load.
I figured you was running outside.
I haven't been on it in forever.
Huh?
I haven't been on the computer in forever, so I thought it was off. It was still on.
Well, you was just on it Saturday night, wasn't you?
No, I don't remember.
yeah. Yes, yeah, it's Saturday. Because he was sorting. He was sorting and pigs were flying.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
He wasn't really sorting. He was just bored playing shuffling bricks.
I'm counting it as sorting.
You did a real good job. Right back into the sort bin.
So me and Haley are both currently around 26. We can basically be across from each other. I don't know. We just got to figure out where each section meets. Then I can either scale down or scale it up. Hoosier currently has 6 plates, so that doesn't help.
I have more than 6.
All right, 8.
I have.
You got a corner plus 3. Right?
Hold on. See, now you got me thinking. I finished the pond. I'll be at 12.
You're going to make that entire next section a pond?
It'll be 3. It's just 3 plates. The road plates are done. Buildings are done. I just got to snap them together.
Either one of you guys ever use Blue Brick?
No.
No, I don't have a regular PC. Well, it's very annoying to make it work with the Mac.
Guess estimate, how many plates did you have in Bama? I said 10 or 12. Was that close?
Yeah, I think it was 10. It wasn't a lot.
So that put the layout at Bama 50 base plates, give or take a few.
thought you had 33.
That's 33 foot long.
Oh,
So that breaks down to right at 40. And if you was 10 or 12, so we'll call it, 50 base plates, give or take a couple at most. You know what I mean?
right. So you were 39 base plates.
Yeah. How big an island do we want to go?
We need to figure out where we're at, and then if we're done in time, then we can think bigger. If we aim too high, we'll be in trouble.
Yeah, that's true. Man, if Haley if she don't want to do a corner, I can do 2 corners. Or if she wants to do a corner, I can come off one of your corners, Chris, and go to Haley's corner.
God,
Doo-doo-doo.
Chris, when you go back to work, are they doing away with the shift?
well, as of right now, they've only got 2 shifts coming back. They haven't said what they're doing with third shift yet.
You can tell if it was face paint or not.
I couldn't tell. I painted it. Well, I know, mate.
You should have let me do it.
I know Forge said they're only bringing back 2 shifts.
To start, or a permanent thing?
To start.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
The one to cut would be third. So we just need to find a 4th person that could do like 50 base plates, and we'll do a 50 by 50 square.
Right?
Who's that person?
That's right. We're gonna be a triangle.
That's the $1 million question.
Dad, next time we go to the store, can we bring a big bottle of white paint? Because I'm running out. Because I'm empty. Okay.
Yeah, because I still have that whole other section to do. So
Ah, gosh.
yeah, because worst case is I can stop. I can take the section that I've done already, or the section that I've done plus the drive-in theater that I've already done. So that section's good to go. We're just getting in there to start working on the next one.
Dude, Jude said not me.
Come on, dude.
Maybe we can get people to combine their cities to make 50 feet. Because we got,
See how stressed out Dude Jude got over his 3-foot section. Could you imagine him over a 50-foot section?
no, that's what I'm saying. We'll just find like a few more people that have smaller sections that can equal out to like 50 feet. Then, you know, then it wouldn't be stressful for them. They just have to cover their little section.
Doesn't matter. Dude Jude go broke. He put about $200 worth of lights in his section.
Yeah.
So if you had a 50-foot section,
Is what we got.
he'd have to ride home with Chris because he wouldn't have gas money to get back.
So who all went to Bama that had cities?
Basically, me and Chris. Oh,
Trains. I think Brick Train, he has quite a bit of stuff. You can get Willie to bring his.
Because I bet we have plenty of track between the three of us to cover our sections and to help with theirs if they needed base plates with tracks.
well, I look at it if we cover the corners, you know, where they don't have to buy the R88. But how many of them's going to be willing to cut road plates to line up to me and Chris? Or brick built roads.
And they're not going to put it on mills either.
Well, I think Brick Train started Mills because he asked about putting his train station in our layout, but he didn't realize we was too high Mills at that time.
So we need to put a wanted list for people to put stuff in. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when I start curving to the next section, that section, my goal is to at least get another 15 base plates in.
So that puts you at 40. Butt Chop says, ain't nobody wants to hook up with your junk ass cities.
So now we found a person to hook up to the cities, Butt Chop, because he's going to Mills. He's
50
making
feet.
his own road custom plates on Mills, and he has other buildings. So Butt Chop is the winner.
50 feet,
All
Chop. Get on it.
We found, see, Butt Chop can do, you know, what Dude Jude only had 43, so Butt Chop can cover the rest. He can talk Nick into it because him and Nick are best Mills plate buddies. So he can talk Nick into putting his city together and bringing his, so it would cover, you know.
Or if we just put Haley on a straight shot.
I was kind of thinking that too, Chris, but
And me and you divide this other straightaway across from her, and then we each do one end. So me and you basically have an L, and she'll have the one long straight shot.
Well, that Haley would connect to our corners.
Yeah. Unless she did part of hers on the corner already.
Yeah, because where the farm is, where I connected to Hoosier and Philly, that can easily be a corner, and either the next section I'm doing could be a corner, or the very last section can be a corner. But as long as that corner is on the, because that's where I'm gonna dead end the train on one end.
But Chop said your cities aren't junk; they're too modified to connect with you.
No, because you've been doing all your custom custom plates. But Chop, you can easily you said it yourself on the stream that all you have to do is snap off a few pieces and slide up against someone else's city and connect to them. Your words from the other day.
All right. I'm good either way. You know what I mean?
That's something like Haley's got the most accomplished so far. So we figure out what she's doing and we can build off of that. Because mine's already somewhat laid out, but it don't take me nothing to switch stuff around if I have to.
Yeah, I gotta start working on the next section.
Because right now I'm straight away, but I can split mine in half and put it on a corner. It don't matter. So I'm hoping we can do more of a rectangle than a square.
Yeah, but that way, something goes wrong, we got shorter distance to cover.
Right.
Chop said, only said that to sell spots at my webinar series.
But you said it. It's out there.
What's he doing?
Oh, he's being silly. Ding.
No one's gonna come to your webinar cities. You're too modified.
Ah, shit. How many base plates wide are we? 6?
Yeah.
Yes.
Haley said, don't remind me.
I still have 2 more sections to convert.
I would
I have,
love to keep, like the 7 ballpark, but it just doesn't work with the tables, man.
You guys are short.
A 6.5 was rough, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm 6 foot, Haley. It was a bitch.
You pick up the children and you just use them to push the base plates.
He only had 10 feet.
I like that one picture where you're half on the table trying to reach across there.
Yeah,
Turn your lights on. See, that's why I didn't put my lights in the very center of my city. I put them at the gas station or in the back. There were 3 corners I could reach.
well, it's Hoosier's fault. He put it so close to the front of the table until you couldn't reach the back of the table. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna put mine on LDD.
MJ
I
said,
tried to do that, but I ran out of space on one of the LDDs.
Yeah. I'll let you go so many plates, unfortunately.
Because the blue brick, that's what I wanted to run. I think when I went to go look it up to how to run it on the Mac, I had to download like two extra programs to help her run it. All right, there's the million dollar idea, folks. Design a program that's a cross-platform friendly for people making cities.
What about the one on Bricklink?
The studios? Oh, it's the same problem.
I can't. Every time I try to use it, I place something. I don't place it right, so shit don't line up. Shop it anyway. Talking about pirates.
Yeah, I think we should put Haley on a straightaway. And she just got to figure out if she wants to do the corners or if we're doing them.
Dude says I can help with graph paper and draw the layout.
All right, Jude, go back and watch his videos.
You can't go by the video, so I'm changing everything up.
All right, go by the most recent videos.
You can only see a little piece of it because his camera's so close.
Butt Chop says, see Haley Bricks and Mechanic. My webinar series is hyper legit.
I don't know, man. Last time I looked, it looked a little fake to me. There was a lot of Mega Blocks in the background.
All right, I'm gonna move. Oh. So Haley's looking at 40. And that's without the corners.
Yeah, that's without the corners.
So who's your me and you split the other side. That's 20. And we can make the both ends 20 apiece. So it'd be 40 by 20 plus the corners.
Dude said stream tomorrow after Hinkle, and we can get a layout started.
What's Hinkle doing?
He does his build streams on Tuesday.
Uh,
I don't know. You just gotta, because we can get Juju, get Butt Chop, get Nick, get BR, convince him to go to Bama. He bring his baseball stadium.
yeah, they might as well. They don't have any other shows, right?
I don't see a show before Bama.
Ooh, nope.
What happened to Chad?
He fell off the face of the earth again.
Yeah, he was so excited and hyping people, and boom. God.
So Haley's going to be 40.
Something, give her her own side at 40. Me and you split the opposing side of her. It'd be 20 apiece. Plus a corner each. And then we go down the sides.
And do another corner.
Right. Let me use my pen and draw it.
Thanks, buddy.
But now they,
Everybody got jokes on me. Winter Bricker would be happy. In the beginning of the stream, she was asking where you was. And I said,
Where I was?
yeah. I said, hell, he might have went back to work today. I said, when he goes back to work, we probably won't see him for a while because I'm sure he'll be on overtime. And she was like, I miss him needling you. I was like, yeah.
butt chop it. Guys, it would help if you read the minutes from the last meeting. I know. We don't have our minutes keeper. Butt chop, you're not in here.
He has an invite.
You,
So the R88, they take up a 3x3 block. So it would be 46 long.
just the only thing I'm doing different would be at the end would be where the switch track is. So I don't know if I should start the switch track sooner from where the curve is.
All right, I'm sending this picture. This should be legit.
Oh dear.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, I think it'd be fairly simple. Like we'll use Haley as our base number and we'll go off of her.
Nerd fest. We are professionals, butt chop. Oh, he does that. We love you too, buddy.
You harassing us, man, just shows us that you love us.
He cares. He loves us the moist. See?
So we would all be we'd all be 40 plates minus the corners.
Yeah. What the hell's Bubba doing? I should have sent it to our personal one.
Huh?
Bubba's replying to the message.
Well, we got one vote of approval.
Right.
He must be bored at work. I know he's listening. He said coming to stream earlier and said he was listening. So
I mean, that seems like a good plan, right?
Yes.
Something to go off of anyway.
I'm saying that's been the hardest thing is where the hell are we even at?
Well, the only
Me and you are right next to each other, and you could hook up to my inner track if you wanted.
I might end up taking that corner where I'm connecting to you, Chris.
What?
Well, no, because remember I need the straightaway.
So you're gonna do the corner plus some, or just the corner?
No, I think just the corner. Because I need, unless you're gonna put a straight track.
All right, what's the corner where you're connected to me versus the corner you're connected to Hoosier? What's going in each one?
Well, on Hoosier, the end of where that section is, it's open. It's an open field, the farm area. Where I'm connecting to you is the end of the western section, and I need it to. That's where that switch track has to go. Yeah, I need that a straight section going to the end of the table. I mean, if you still want that corner, that's fine. I just need a straight section.
That goes straight off the table.
So
I'm just not sure that's gonna work with the R88.
So
Okay.
let me ask this. Looking at the picture Chris sent us, you're talking about the corner between you and Chris, right, Haley?
Yep.
How much track do you want to go? Butt chops is fight for the corner. How long's the train going to be?
Which one?
The Back to the Future one.
Well, the full train will have engine, tender, log cart. Should have two passenger cars and 6 or 5. But the section going off the table will only be the engine and the tender cart.
So what?
I think I want to switch sides, Hoosh.
Well, hold on. I got an idea.
Well, I'm gonna have like campground type stuff, and it probably look better lining up to her farm section than it would her desert.
See
Yeah.
that section of that section is, it kind of, in my head it's going to come out, it's like I'll have the desert section at the beginning of the western and throughout the town, but when I go past the town, I'm going to start giving it more shrubberies and stuff, more green.
So either side I'm on, it won't matter.
Yeah.
We just have to figure out how to do your switch track with R88.
Yeah, that's the only, because I don't know if I need to I'm not sure if I need to break the train off sooner to give it a long straight track, which I've thought about that too.
So the corner, the R88 corner takes a 3x3 block.
Yeah. That's from edge to edge.
So what if you run a switch track? You need what? Basically one base plate.
I don't know what the hell you just said.
So to run a switch track, you need basically one base plate, right?
Yep.
Like if we hook the switch track into the main line, to put the curve in it and then the straight track, it would take one base plate. Could she start put the switch track and hook it to the curve. And we just build a little table and to hold one base plate, two base plates, so she can, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know if you want that hanging off like that though.
This is why I want to at least get one section of that track so I can play around with the switch track section. I know, Butt Chop, he's trying to throw curveballs.
So we would just have to move it in some. Let me save this and go to my other one. That's not what I want.
Mike B says, can't we all just play nice?
No one's thrown a brick separator or 2x4 at each other yet, so we're still in negotiations phase.
Hopefully this is the right one. Yeah, my drawing's not as good as Chris's.
No, it's not.
But I did use my pen.
Oh, you're saying go off the front of the table?
Yeah. I mean, the little bitty table section that gets built, it don't have to be extremely heavy duty because it's only going to have weight on it for 5 seconds as the train goes over.
Right. That'd be a fairly simple table to build too. Oh, dummy.
Would that work with you, Haley?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that would be easier than changing the whole corner. Chop says Chris's misdirections keeps these guys on their toes.
What misdirection?
That's like Chris saying, "All right, we're doing 7, right?"
I think
I would love to go 7. Like my life would be so much easier.
he's talking
That's why I
about,
had it. That's why I had it at 6.5. But y'all said no, it's too big. It's too big.
I know, it's them stupid tables.
Yeah, you're complaining about your tables. That's easy
If
solution.
they were all like their own tables, it'd be awesome.
Don't put your lights there.
Oh, they don't have switch track on this program, do they?
I'm not sure.
No, they don't. So
Yeah,
how long do you want the track to be? Your straightaway.
shouldn't need to be. It shouldn't need to be that long.
With 3 base plates, 4.
That's probably. You can probably get by with 2, Chris. Well, no, it would be. It'd be at least 4. Because if you connect the switch track directly to the curve,
See,
Go ahead.
unfortunately, this doesn't have a switch track, but let me get the idea.
the pieces, if you can build it, and they will come. But if you hook the switch track directly to the curve, so you would need 1 plate right beside the switch track, and then 3 for the curve. Let's see, Chris's drawing.
I took a picture.
Yeah, so it would be basically something like that.
Yeah. Yep.
But you could probably actually get back, Chris, with just hooking.
Because that'll put the straight track on her section, and then all I gotta worry about is the switch track will be on her section, but the straight will be on mine. But that's gonna be an addition anyways. We have to make a table to hold it up. Because that'll be hanging off the front.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Just have that little section.
That's the only thing I can think of, because where that 88 is so close to the edge.
You know, I still have plenty of the train track still ballast from the other section. So
I wonder if maybe they'll make a switch track for the 88 by then.
in that video, you had to like cut off some of the curves.
That was for the regular Lego track. But if that won't hook up to the 88. That was so cool, that video.
Yeah, because that section, if you thinking,
Because if they make a switch track for the 88 now, then that's a piece of cake. We just put it right there on the end of the curve. Where do we order that shit from, Hoosier?
Tricks Bricks, wasn't it?
Yeah. So what are you doing right now, Hoos?
Not a damn thing. What am I supposed to be doing?
You're gonna look up, see if they have a switch track for the R88 yet.
Okay, I can do that.
I'll do it too.
that what we're all doing now.
No, you go ahead and do it. I'll do it in screen share, Chris.
There you go.
Well, I got LDD open. Can't even see you. Despite the COVID-19 pandemic, we stay open. I may have ordered their ballast for the R88 the 72, because I cannot figure it out.
I was gonna say the R88 was easy.
Right. 72. I can't figure it out. I haven't found a video for it yet either.
I thought somebody.
See, they have it for the R104, but not the 88.
How many do you need for that section to make a whole half to make that corner section?
I think it's 8 pieces per corner. So I really think I bought 32 and it was a full loop. 8 should be a quarter of a circle. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah, they don't make switch tracks for R88.
They don't even have the ballasted.
Did he just fall?
Probably falls every time he gets in the shower.
I get a little too excited.
They have the ballast plate for R88. Did y'all get those?
No, the R88 was easy to ballast. All it was either a 2x10 or a 2x12 plate. But then that ballast plate for the 72 is $4.
Yeah, you saw that.
It is what it is. If I can't figure it out another way, that's what I'm gonna do.
So what? I mean, this might be a dumb question.
Probably.
Why is there a left and a right?
Because it changes the how you put your tile on there. So the tile will stay equally spaced. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
One, two. That's 12, 13, 4, no. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
I'll be right back.
You may have to start scaling your stuff down, Hoosier.
I don't want to scale down though. I want it to go bigger.
Well, you just won't be able to just put so much space in between stuff. Oh, that's not right. So now you have to plan on a certain amount of space.
You know how hard that's gonna be for me and you.
That ain't hard for me at all. I'm already doing it. Should make it easier.
Might be we bound from Tricks Bricks.
I really didn't want my building right on the corner though. I guess it won't be.
See, I'll have the building on the corner. Well, no, not really.
Oh, you'll have your oh yeah, it'll still be in that corner section.
But Chop, I seen it. We was all on the website. Nobody was looking at the chat.
What was it?
Oh, Mike B wanted to know where we bought our track from.
Sorry, I'm working on a way out. I'm glad we figured this out before I did my little city video.
I wanted to figure it out before you went back to work. Because I got a feeling if it's anything like it was when y'all went back after being on strike,
It's probably, we're all expecting it to be 12 hours.
that we're not going to see you for a while.
That's a bad thing?
Huh?
That's not a bad thing.
It is a bad thing. Means you're working too damn much.
Think of how much Lego I can buy with it.
That's what I said the last time, remember?
No, I don't. I don't remember.
But Chop says, I'm not transporting all that to a convention.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So I guess this is going to be on the side where I meet you. That was 15. I have to go 20. So you're going to take part of my loop is what you're saying?
I mean, it's an awful big layout to have.
Well, you can always run your own loop. You got plenty of room. You should have did one on that section you already started. And before you finish the pond, go right through there.
My Chop says it is bad when Chris goes away.
I know if anybody misses me, it's definitely not Butt Chop.
Yeah, I could always.
Tell that man how.
Whoa, you just tripped out.
Yeah, that was freaky.
This is so being weird.
What the hell is that? Is that you?
I think Haley's getting robotic.
Give it a boot. I know Winterbrick just didn't call me Sunshine.
Better.
Yeah, that's better.
1, 2, 3,
I
4,
think she's referring
7, 8, 9, 10,
referring to a song, Chris.
13, 14, 15, 16.
He said, I didn't mind when he went away before, when he hated the child.
Oh, but you guys are best buddies.
Shit. It's a front. I really could give a shit less about him.
Best friends.
Chop said Haley did this once before to me, and it triggered a bad acid flashback.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Good night, MJ.
Good night. Can't believe it's only 11:30. All right, Hoosier. So I'm gonna send you a picture of how you're gonna connect to me.
Just one loop or two loops?
Could it be the front track and the other one? If you're jumping onto mine, if not, I can just circle it. I keep losing count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 3 more.
Bubba's looking at these pictures and probably going, holy shit, these guys are nuts.
He could help us. I know he's got enough stuff to take care
Hey,
of.
is this the week Bubba's off on Thursday?
I don't know.
I know he said he had some vacation coming up.
What are you trying to con him into?
Oh, he's got the Minions set. We're going to build Minions Thursday.
I don't know. I honestly don't think Haley's gonna get hers in time.
I mailed it today, thank you.
I mean, it doesn't matter. Shipping is like delayed on everything.
Well, then they'll give me some money back because I paid for priority.
It's voided right now. And priority still is not a guarantee. Not unless you do the overnight. Like I ordered brakes for my car, that won't be here until next Thursday. So frustrating. 17. 18. 19.
But Chop says, Chris, was I supposed to have already sent your Lego tins out?
I didn't want to say nothing. I thought they were coming a long time ago.
Yeah, I kind of thought the same thing, too.
It's no rush, buddy. It's just when it is.
It's easy to forget, man.
I packed all the winter stuff from the other day. I didn't take it up there.
I'm like starving.
Cheeto popcorn.
Cheeto popcorn.
I'm looking at this backwards.
You have no taste.
You say you're looking at it backwards, Chris?
I thought you
Man,
said
I need to look at it like I'm connecting to you or connecting to Haley. I'm running out of room.
He said, okay, I'll get it done.
It's no rush, man. I'm just giving you shit. Did I already pay you for him?
That's so funny.
What's that?
You said that I already pay you for them.
Honestly, I don't know.
The reason it's funny is because when I told you that I had 6 Pick-a-Brick cups that I needed to ship to you, that's what you said to me. Did I already pay you for them?
Did you ship my stuff out today?
I didn't know I was supposed to.
You asked me the other day. I was like, yeah. Like, that's holding me up. Wow, it's messed up, bro. Like, why wouldn't you just do it all at once?
Because I still have to wrap your one thing.
You had it. Wait, 5 months you've had it.
It's cheaper. Remember, the gas is cheaper. Just go drive it to them.
That's kind of what I'm thinking.
Make sure you do it on a Saturday so you can do Saturday streaming from Chris's house.
You just want to have me over for barbecue?
Not really.
I didn't think so.
Barbecue and Minecrafting.
All right, there's the section that you got to connect to. It won't even zoom out all the way because the stupid thing full. I just gotta figure out the whole Haley part.
But Chop says I still ain't letting you pay. It's a gift for me.
I have his PayPal. I'll send him money. All right. Let me see if I can move this over.
Dude, you were supposed to contact Kevin. Did you not contact him?
Was he supposed to contact him about?
He won some stickers. I was going to do it. What?
All right, Hoosier, there's how you connect to me.
Can't wait to throw a monkey wrench at this one.
Oh, wait. I have to rethink that because there's no track. Huh. Damn it.
Chop says, I'm off to bed. Have a good night. And Chris, your money is no good in Choptown. Good night, Chop.
Night job.
Right, Chopper.
All right, I have to add one more section to that, I guess. How many base plates does the Lego curve take? 1.5?
I don't remember. What's going on, Julian's Brick City?
Crap, I have to put 2 base plates on this side.
So that's in the middle of our straight section, right?
Yeah. I have to redo it though, because I forgot. I forgot the loop.
Now we just thinking, we for sure want a train track to go around everyone's city, right?
That's up to you guys. It doesn't make me no difference. What are you thinking, Haley?
Well, I was thinking because the only part of the train track only part of the layout that I need train track is where my western section is. So if you and Hoosier decided to just do a loop at the end of yours, then you wouldn't have to worry about any straight track. I don't know. Nope, you still have to worry about that. Because if you're still doing the corner.
But that would be
I think it still works out to be the same amount of track because we have.
Yeah.
we're going to use 72 for the inner loops, Chris.
On the end of one of mine, I was, but on one end of it, yes, the other end, no. Just because it takes up too much space. I don't know how you're doing your side now. It's up to you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You can do whatever size you want, and it wouldn't mess me up any. Damn it.
Brian Brick says, Haley, did you watch the Back to the Future reunited with that?
Oh, the Olaf? No, not yet. I was gonna do that after this. I watched the Goonies one he did 2 weeks ago. Yeah, the guy who does Olaf's voice. He started doing this reunion. He did a Goonies reunion. So he had the cast of the Goonies plus the director and everyone on it. So they did Back to the Future yesterday. Since everyone's stuck at home, might as well do some reunion shows.
They opened up barber shops and restaurants here today.
Ours never closed. Now let's go cut this out.
You finished painting the closet, Chris?
Hell no. The new stuff I bought was like so much brighter than the old stuff. I'm so bored. I'm done with it.
Well, you're almost done.
I'm done with it.
You're almost done.
I know.
Yeah, just finish it and be done with it.
You get the paints at the same place?
Yeah, but I went back to get the same stuff we had bought the previous time and they didn't have any more. My Lowe's, every time I've gone, is there's like nowhere to park.
Yeah, same here.
Everyone's doing home improvement projects.
Mm-hmm. Insane.
The hell was that?
And it started playing an ad after my little photo thing.
So this is the new one.
There's a better photo. I sound like three of the same shit. So the maroon and tan, that's what you're gonna connect to me with.
Okay.
And then just somewhere down in your thing, you're gonna have to do a loop to bring it back. You know what I'm saying? Or I could run a track straight through the back.
All right, dude. Good night, buddy.
Good night, dude. Dude.
Jude. Good night.
So you're going to use regular R40, right, Chris?
On that corner, yeah. I don't want to take up so much space right there.
Does that connects right into your station?
Well, it'll curve again. Like the station, I don't know if you can see it in the picture. No, you can't see it in the picture. But the maroon is my station. I have to curve the track to it. God, it's so big.
Julian's Brick City's getting ready to go to work. Or getting ready to work, I should say.
I know this stinks because I was hoping to go to third shift soon. Crap, that ain't gonna work either. I don't know. I'm gonna have to revisit this tomorrow because now it's got me all confused.
You know, we got a base plan down.
I just don't know how you're connecting to me yet, so don't do that part yet.
Yeah, I don't know. It'll be a while before I get there.
So if I leave it like that, I might have a curve going over my straight road. And that doesn't work very well. But if I eliminate this. Yeah, I guess that's still the plan, Hughes.
Say that again.
I think that's what I'm gonna do. So if you just connect to that, we're good.
So that'll work.
Yeah. I had my road plates in the wrong spot.
All right, so the section that I'm working on now from my corner, I can make that going towards Haley.
I'll get mine all drawn up on graph paper, and then you'll know exactly what I'm going for.
So Lindsbrick City says it's almost 7 a.m. in Germany, and I've had over 5 hours of beauty sleep.
Mm.
What buildings are you gonna put closer to me?
I don't know what would work best for you.
It doesn't matter. Oh, you bitch. Doesn't matter. I was just curious.
So since I'm not going bigger than what I originally was, I'm probably going to scrap the octagon building I was working on.
Oh.
Why? Isn't it almost done?
Well, not scrap it, but put it on the back burner.
Where was it supposed to go?
I hadn't got that far. I was just building the building.
I wish it let me put the whole thing on the screen.
What's that program everybody uses to do their train layouts? Is that the one you was talking about, Chris?
Probably the blue brick. I had it, but I never opened it and tried it.
I would.
You would what?
I'd love to do a fully functional train yard, but I just don't know where I would put it.
Probably on a corner, no?
Well, a train yard, if you're gonna have more than one line, you stick it in a straight section.
Don't worry about doing buildings. Just do a huge train yard.
I may have to go look at some videos of the pin lug layout and see how they incorporated a train yard.
Nope. Do it from scratch.
100% Hoosier original.
Johannesburg City. So that's what I was thinking when I started to build a city in my basement. And I've had a train yard in the last couple layouts, but I want it to be bigger and better.
Yeah, Nathan, it's 1 o'clock.
Is she talking about how late you're up?
No, I guess Nathan just went in to ask Charity a question, and he's like, "Mom's asleep."
That brave soul. All right, I have looked all over this place for this treasure map. I can't find it.
What's going on, Joey?
Yeah,
you-
Minecraft.
I've been playing Minecraft for a long time now.
The hell? The only reason I'm on here is because y'all have to get on here and figure this out.
Yes, we're figuring it out. I can craft.
Shit, I could have crafted too and talked. Damn. Well, it won't let me on the server tonight, I bet.
Yeah, Haley said he was on there earlier.
I wasn't on there for long. Like, I had started hurting. I was like, hell with this. I didn't want to turn it off though, because that's the first time I've been able to get on the server. How do you rotate the picture?
Chris, if we have to go, if we have to go bigger, can you?
What do you
What?
mean if I have to, can I?
Well, to be fair, Hoosier said he was going to end this a long time ago to go play Minecraft.
Yeah, but then we got talking about the layout, and it's something that needed to be done.
How do you mean if I need to go bigger?
Say that again.
You just asked if I have to go bigger, can I?
Oh, now we're splitting the straight, the big long straight section, right? We're splitting it in the middle,
Right.
and then we both have 20 base plates at the ends.
Mm-hmm.
Could you go bigger there?
On the end?
Yeah. Where you connect to Haley?
I don't plan on it, but I guess I could.
Well, might not have to. Just
I still think it's gonna be a project to fill 40.
and then you said you was already at 26.
Yeah, but I still gotta fill the whole damn thing in. Basically, all I got right now is my rope plates set up.
Uh,
And most of the buildings are done, but I got these sidewalks and trees and street signs and street lights. Gotta work 12 hours a day, 7 days a week.
He has to paint a closet. I mean, there's a lot writing, you know.
I'm taking a
Okay.
break. I'll be back. Oh, Maniac for Bricks is here. No, he's not. He left.
all
What are
right.
you preparing it for?
What am I looking at here?
That's me. On the left side, I know the picture's upside down, but
Yeah, I was trying to turn it to get it the right way, and it ain't working.
well, that technically is the right way. Because you'd be on the left side. But that large pink section, that's my SIG tower. And that's how I got the track going into it. You don't get it?
Yeah, I get it.
Oh. Then the big green section is the corner.
So you're gonna have your track loop around somewhere.
Yeah. It's going to loop in that corner. They may go around the corner. I don't know if this is new to me because I just changed it. But I know how it's going to loop in the station. Oh, yeah.
I guess we'll figure it out one day.
All right. I'll be back, man. I got to count.
I thought you was taking a break.
Yeah, I am. I'll be back.
All right, man.
Okie dokie.
I wish my table was bigger.
The only bad thing about building in sections, you gotta tear it down.
Yep. A lot to get building on.
Julian's Brick City says, "What's your opinion on FX Bricks bringing back 9-volt track?" There's a couple of them, out there that are making 9-volt track. Okay, Brickworks makes 9-volt track.
The track's not the problem. It's getting those motors. Trying to hunt down 9-volt motors these days is expensive.
You know, we're using R88 for our mainline curves, and I think we're going to use R72 for some inner lines.
Your inner loop, yeah, y'all are yakking about.
Julian's Brick City says they want to bring back motors.
Ooh.
And pickup dummies. If Lego's not, the way I feel about it, if Lego's not going to do it, somebody needs to do it.
Yeah, we'll take her money somewhere else. Like the 3D printed Mario. You know, I get tired of paying aftermarket price for those.
To power the hour receiver from the track.
I don't know, Julian, because we were talking about 9-volt after Philly because we thought it'd be nicer to not have to worry about changing out batteries to do for the trains.
Julian said some people say it's too late because 9-volt is dead. When you go to the shows, man, most of your train layouts are on 9-volt.
Yeah, good chunk.
A lot of people, they don't. It's not because the track's not there. They don't run it because the motors. The motors are hard to come by.
Yeah, I would love to switch all mine to 9-volt.
Yeah, I would. I thought about it many times, but
That's another big investment, kind of like lights.
I mean, 9-volt would be a lot bigger investment than when you're starting from scratch, like I missed the whole 9-bolt air. So I'd be starting completely from scratch. So I'm gonna go out on a limb. That would be 200 plus sections of straight track. Right. And for us to buy a 9-volt battery or 9-volt motor off Bricklink used, you're looking at $50 or something like that.
Then you get to buy the controllers and all the wires.
Yeah, he says he paid about, I guess that's €20 per motor. He pays around $1 per straight track. Oh God, Chris put in the chat, I may do 104 on the curb that meets Haley. Yeah, I mean, I don't know the difference between the value, but I know our speed track here is $2. I'm gonna say $2 a piece. So what's got you thinking 104, Chris?
Because I can just buy the switch track. And there's not going to be anything over there but terrain anyway, so. Let's do
Would
it.
that still have to? We still have to have the table.
No, it wouldn't. We wouldn't need the little extension on the front.
Will that track line up with the other ones?
Yeah.
The way we have them all set up.
Mm-hmm.
How much space does that track need?
think it's 4 base plates. 4x4 section. I think the 88's a 3x3. But the corner is 6x6 anyway, so. Alright. I'm gonna try and figure out how to download this and make it work. Because that Bluebrick program has got the all the different train track sizes. Click the download button.
Yeah, if you can get that to work.
Are we still doing the track in front of Haley or no?
I'm pretty sure we
Yeah.
are.
We'll stick with the track.
I grab a drink. Be right back.
Open. Unzip to folder. God, I don't know how this works. Unzip. Where do I unzip?
I mean, if needed to, man, I'm not very far along. I can start from scratch if needed to.
I mean, you should, why would you have to?
Well, I'm just wondering, would it look weird with 3 corners R88 and 104?
I wouldn't think so. Alright, I do not understand this at all.
Did it offer you a tutorial on how to use it?
Yeah, but I'm not reading it. I should probably read it. Download it. I did that. Unzip Bluebrick, the folder of your choice.
Erica.
No, I'm scared. What?
Alright, I don't see it. I'm clearly doing it wrong. That window looks the same. I don't see this WinZip thing though.
Two different brands, two different consoles. Switch Nintendo.
You have to
Xbox,
switch your
Microsoft.
Nintendo account to it.
Extract maybe?
Unless you want to play on Nathan's.
Oh, I was playing Punch Out.
Oh, let me go.
I think I got it. It's doing
You
something.
You need to switch his account?
Playing on Mom's.
We'll switch it to his account. Doesn't look like I got a bit.
I want like you painting your fingers.
And I need the additional part pack.
What do you think people do with drugs on this thing?
What's the last one?
Lime.
Take that, I drag it to the side.
Did you switch to your account? Yes, turn it off. Turn it off. You want to turn it off. A.
Alright. Unzip the library.
What was that for? You already signed in to your we have to sign into your Microsoft account.
That's where he needs to make an Xbox account.
You need to make an Xbox account on your phone to do that.
Give it. I know Mom's email and password for the Xbox account.
Dad's making his own. Nathan, you left the fridge open. Can you drop the bag?
Because it should, if you go to the link that it's giving you, it should give you the option when you get there to make your own account.
I can do that from the Switch.
No, you have to go to a web page.
See, Chris, this is why you need to get a Switch, because we can Minecraft and Lego at the same time.
Yeah, somehow I have to pass.
That's what I'm doing. Minecraft and Legoing.
Oh, I'll just click off here whenever I want.
I told Mikey, I said, I just can't twist the spoon. He said, I can, I've done it before.
Did he twist his spoon? Or was that just him trying to be strong?
No, because I saw Mike Henry do it. I'm like, I try to do it. I'm like, man, Mikey can't even do it. So I'm like, hey, I bet you can't twist the spoon.
What the hell?
I can
I downloaded it all, but I can't find it.
It's twisted it.
Duh, twisting is twisting.
Here, I can turn this off and go put it up.
You don't want what? I thought you wanted to.
I don't feel like messing with that.
Okay,
Did you find it, Chris?
Not yet.
your mate, switch to your account. I think you have one.
No, I ain't dealing with that. I'm
You
just
know
saying,
what?
I'm saying on Mom's.
Okay. This one. He plays like the same 3 games.
Folder.
Man, I'm gonna have to find me some Paperboy on there.
Burning Paperboy.
Paperboy. I'm sure you can buy it. Ooh, my waffles are done.
There's Mario, there's Poncho, there's
I'm sure you can buy it.
everything except
Yeah.
Paperboy.
I'm sure you can buy it on the store. Most of the games that are older are like less than $10. So
They got the very first Mario before Mario Brothers.
So it's extracting them all to a folder I selected.
seconds.
Let's see if it works. Oh, it's opening.
Oh, Chris is figuring it out.
What's happening?
Oh boy.
Where's the syrup? How do you get syrup all over the syrup thing? Like, it gets everything.
Ooh, I can put vehicles in too.
Hey, that's something changed. She's the one that uses it.
Say that again, Chris.
It'll let you put vehicles in too.
Hmm.
It's got all the weird space base plates and everything. Soccer sets. There's your train. Row plates. They're all old ones though. Oh boy, now I gotta figure out how to use this stupid thing.
Yeah, I saw the tweet.
I can't believe we just did straight.
And it make it happen too. It was on #1 for a couple of days. And we never really just-
We could do the entire layout on here. It's pretty cool.
And I was like, I know.
Yeah, it looks like a cool program to use.
Yeah. I was being loud.
Yeah, a whole house, and y'all have a conversation right behind the laptop.
Well,
A whole house, and you have the laptop in the kitchen.
Did Huger mute?
Oh yeah, he's
Somebody's getting.
somebody's amazing to
I give you one guess who it was. And we got a Fruity Pebbles in the chat that's going bye-bye.
Bye, Fruity.
Alright, so I cannot find the custom track.
Fruit Loops are better. Come back when you're a Fruit Loop account.
Somebody trolling.
Ooh, what's it? Pirate ship.
Bum, 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 bum. Where's my extra parts? Train track.
Photos.
How do you rotate it? That's enough of this shit.
Oh dear. You hit the wrong button.
We closed out the wrong one. You hit the wrong X, buddy.
I did, but I'm about to hit it again because I'm going to craft.
I may or may not.
You might as well. I looked at your spot earlier. You got a long way to go.
I may or may not jump on there.
Yeah, me too.
I
So
guess-
low up down there.
Guess I'm going to end this. Thank you all for hanging out.
Good night, everybody.
Not everybody.
See everybody on the next one.
Thanks for listening to us crazy try to plan this out.